news today at the Smokeysteveandmarc weather desk. The town of Scranton, Pennsylvania was hit by a hurricane. Yes, you heard me right, a hurricane. Farthest inland reaching hurricane that we have ever heard of.
You know, since we've been in Scranton, we've been hit with so many strange things. I just can't take it. I mean, there was the aliens, the Walking Dead. Oh, and then a couple years ago, that monster that was running around.
Oh my god.
Oh, it scared me. Oh my, speaking of monsters, right?
Yeah.
And now a hurricane has hit us? Well, what the heck? What is going on? Well, you know what? I'm not worried at all because I'm sure you have things covered here.
Of course we have things covered. It's Steve will try it. Hello everyone, I'm Steve. Marc's around. Say hi, Marc. And this is Smokey Steve and Marc. Welcome back, and we're here tonight with another Steve Will Try It. We had a hiatus for a few weeks from Steve Will Try It. And I'm happy to get back into the swing of things. So you all know my obsession with infomercial products, primarily in my youth, but it flashes back. I don't know, I think I'm either a very, very young Gen Xer or a very, very, very old millennial, depending who you ask. Either way, part of my growing up was as seen on TV stuff. So, we are tonight going to be looking at another product. It's another sort of cleaning product. It actually flashes me back to the mini washer that we had done. It's, I'll just show you. It's the Hurricane 360 Spin Mop. Now I don't know that guy. He's British, so he's not like Kathy Mitchell or the guy with the beard. He has like the angular features of Satan. And he's not very nice. So, ta-da! Now, of course, I went online and looked at some reviews, and I'm not good with things that are kind of complicated, personally. Things with too many pieces, too many to put together. I watched a copy of their infomercial for the original product with Dude here, and it looks easy enough to do. So we'll see if I coast through it or if I have some problems with it, too. But we are going to be looking in some different places and trying the products out. Of course, we'll be in the kitchen because that's where a lot of mop messes come. We also have hardwood floors and tile in the bathroom. So we'll be given a shot at seeing how this does with those sort of things and see if the claims that are made about it are true. Claims including this super absorbent, you can't even see me, the super absorbent head picks up 10 times its weight in dirty, disgusting liquid. Traps it inside and doesn't drip. And then you can wash it in the bucket, and it's good for 300 washes in a washing machine. So you'd be able to rip the mop head off and put it. That's kind of common around some of the mop heads that we've used over the years. So it's saying no dirty mops, no dirty sponges, no wasting money. All right, we'll see. So the claim it's making is that I will be able to assemble a mop with a 360 head, which will face the ground. This will be the thing coming off of the mop. So all that should be in here. It doesn't look like it's in too many pieces. So that's reassuring. And Marc's been having fun making messes. So I'm going to go try it out. Compare, contrast. I'll be honest with you. I'm not selling them. I'm reviewing them. So if there's any challenges along the way, we'll let you know. And then we'll give you our Toxic Avenger, how many thumbs out of 5 we're going to give the product. All right. So here we go. We're going to be in the kitchen, and I'll see you in a minute. Introducing the Hurricane 360 Spin Mop. Are you tired of breaking your back just to mop the floor. What about how disgusting it is to wring out those mops?
It's disgusting! Ugh.
Well, now it's time to get off your hands and knees and say hello to the Hurricane 360 Spin Mop. Finally, a floor cleaning system that allows you to spin your way to sheer happiness.
Oh, I'm a happy guy!
The only system that uses a rotating mop. Yes, now you can harness the power of the Hurricane 360 Spin Mop. When it's dirty, just dip in the washer side of the Hurricane's spacious bucket, then the dryer side with the patented centrifugal spinner, and press the pedal. That's it! Now it's actually fun to clean your floors. And the bucket is so strong, it can even hold the weight of Marc. No more spills, no more cat hair, no more streaks. Now you have the power of a hurricane with the Hurricane 360 Spin Mop.
Oh yeah.
All right, we are in the kitchen with our Hurricane 360 Spin Mop. I'm happy to report that out of the box, there wasn't a ton of styrofoam and crap. It was just set in cardboard. And it came in these 4 pieces right here, 3 of which are the mop. So just taking a look at this, we're going to be using it on the floor because it has a pedal. So the gist of it will be that this will be filled with hot water with some soap. And you can rinse the mop in, you put it in here, and then you kick the pedals on the floor. Spins it like a salad spinner, kind of. And that'll get out all the junk. And the theory is this will come out, again, totally dry and ready to work. So, assembly. It did only come in these many parts. So, let's see here. There's A, B. So, we don't want to do that one. I'll do this. It says to turn them and turn them and turn them until you hear a click. That's a click. And then for the next piece, that ends on the top, so you can hang on a wall or whatever. And then same thing for this one. Until it stops. Okay. There's your mop. There's your mop bucket. So we're going to fill this baby with some hot water and soap and put it through a few tests. I'll be back. All right, and we're back. So I had a kind assistant who filled our bucket with very, very hot tap water. You can use any kind of soap you want. We have the all-purpose peppermint sage, I think it's from Dollar Tree. And just put a little bit of it in. It's not like a washing machine where it's going to suds up and explode. All right, so there we have soapy water, there we have a dry mop. So the technique, this is its virgin plunge, is that if this was dirty, I can, and then, of course, that's a heavy, dirty mop, put it in the other bucket, which looks like a salad spinner, and this will spin it. And it will spin the water to remove it from the mop head. Allegedly, it will come out almost completely dry. And had this mop been dirty, it would have spun out the rest of the dirt and water from the bucket. Let's see how we did. No, that has to go a lot longer, actually. Okay, I guess that's good. I don't know. All right. We'll see what I think of this. We have a few tests set up. Give me 1 second, come back, and then we're going to try it out on the floor. Hello again. So, my assistant also gave me an idea here. This down here, where you put it in the bucket to spin, I didn't want to go too far because I didn't want to, kick a bunch of water up, but I had to get it going about that fast to get it to spin out. And then when it comes out, it's a tiny bit damp, but it's not dripping. So, all right, let's let the rubber hit the road here. We have some mud, and allegedly this can pick up not only the liquids, but the particles that are in it too. We're gonna see. I'll give it a little time, I'll go slow. All right, not bad, few crumbs, but let's try the rinse. Oh yeah, that's not water. Let it drip a little bit into our bucket, and then... Now you can hold it. This handle actually rotates. I don't know if it's meant to. but you can hold onto the mop with this, and it'll spin from underneath. And again, put your thigh master into it, because you'll need it to get it dry. Okay. Let's make another mess. We're gonna make a mess. You ready? Kids can be so messy, so can husbands. So there's our mess. We have previously wrung out and put back the mop. So let's see how we do it. Condiments. Once over, then I'll go back and bring the mop out. Here's and spin. All right. It's yellow, but it's not wet. I'm gonna make it, on the commercial, they make it fan out so nicely. I think we did okay again. All right. Cool. Whole place smells like hot soapy mustard. So it cleaned up both of those messes. We got the dirt off. We got that off. We have tile here and we have hard wood in the hallway. So we're going to see what we can do as far as dust, and then maybe I'll try to reach a few places and see if it's good for that too. So one sec while I come on. All right. Mixed results. It kept wanting to go on me the whole time. But we get little spider webs, cobwebs in the corner. Pick them up. It seems okay. So I'm not going to challenge it more in the kitchen. We're going to take it out to the rest of the house. Okay? All right. I don't do baseboards a lot. I'm not going to lie to you. But work for those too. And I have to say, the one promise they said, you don't have to touch any dirty mop waters. I haven't yet. I'm going to clean it. All right. Well, I'm satisfied that we tried out enough. Unless I come up with one or two other things I will. We'll get back on the couch.
You know the brand. You know the quality. You know the products. Now introducing the Bell and Howell Tack Light Lantern. Same brand, same quality product. Never be left in the dark again.
Hey guys, back with another quick try. Tonight we're going to be looking at the Bell and Howell Tack Light Lantern with magnetic base. So, not really complicated, not a lot of claims. It's a lantern. Okay. If you go through the directions, you'll see how it's supposed to be used, but it's pretty user-friendly. It does need batteries that don't come with it. So if you're going to purchase this, you need 3 AA batteries to go with. It also sticks on, at least Gotham steel. So when the hell would that come up if I'm working in the car? If I want it above my head? If a hurricane is a-coming? Or any other reason you can think of, I would actually have Marc go out into the garden and have this at night so he can buy himself another half hour. Or to just light his path back up because it's stumbly. You could stumble coming up from the garden up to here. So not bad, but talk's cheap. Let's see how bright it is. That's bright. Burning my retina. But I could say you can probably see that from 2 miles away. It is lightweight. I do like it. I can think of a bunch of other ways that I can use it as well. So I'm pretty thrilled. So we're going to go with 4 out of 5. Why 4 and not 5 out of 5? Batteries not included. Or if it had come with like a chargeable, like a USB jack where you could charge it rather than have batteries. That would be another cool feature to have that this one just doesn't. So I have grander dreams than the product gives us. So again, I'm going to say 4 out of 5, but it will light your way wherever you need to go. All right, thanks for watching. And here we are again. So we put the mop 360 Spin Mop by Hurricane to the task. So what did I like? What did I didn't? What did I not like? What did they promise that did or didn't happen? Okay, so here's the box. Now, the mop head is not bad. It's the microfiber stuff. We picked up some mud pretty easy, some condiments, had to dip it in and out of the bucket a few times. But this came out clean after spinning. It's stained because, mustard and ketchup. But this can go into the wash for as up to 300 washes. So if you're just throwing it in and out, you don't want to deal with it. That's easy to use. It disconnects from there. And it was pretty easy to assemble if you're not me. So, having looked at this, never touch dirty water again was the big promise that was on it. And I have to say, if you watched it, I didn't have to put my hand in the mop bucket. I didn't have to wring it out. It was still doing the job it was supposed to do. It picked up sticky stuff. It picked up grainy stuff. And it does say that if you're trying to mop up stuff like coffee or grounds, they'll get pulled up within the mop and just dropped off when you rinse it too. So it's supposed to not leave you with bits and pieces of things all over. Normally when you have to mop, you gotta sweep first. And this will kind of help steer away from that. Other uses that we found, we went up into the corners and down on the baseboards, and it did what it was supposed to. It didn't spin as comfortably as I would have thought, because I thought it would just but it kind of got stuck. It didn't want to spin too much, and I think I actually cracked the mop head towards the end of use after we got done doing the hauls. So when this thing worked, it worked great. The promises that it made came with it. We were able to mop our kitchen floor with a bucket of water and just a little bit of soap, and it took very little time, and I didn't have to touch anything. Now, I'm not too good to touch a mop head, but wouldn't you want to avoid it if you could? So, for our Hurricane 360 mop, I am giving it 3 thumbs up. Yeah. So, why 3? Why not 4? And I want 5? Well, it cracked using it. I'm a new user. I read the directions, and I watched the video. So somehow in there, that information of how to do it correctly maybe got lost on me. But it had a little crack in the plastic as I was finishing up using it. It did come dry to do the floors. That part of the promise it met. It was easy to assemble. But considering that it kind of broke halfway through, kind of sorta, and it stopped doing the quick hurricane rotating. When you saw the baseboards, we were pretty much just pushing the mop. It wasn't rotating around going like that. So it sort of works. If yours doesn't break, good for you. It actually has a plus. There's a step up from this one, which has more features as far as wringing the mop out too. So it's worth trying if you can get it on sale. This retailed about $40, I think, like 40-ish or 50. And I wouldn't pay that much for it. If I got it on sale for 20 or so, and I had like a single big project I wanted to do, then yeah, I'd probably pick it up. Like I said, I've never had hardwood floors or tile in this whole, it's a lot of square feet. So I think it did good. So 3 thumbs up out of 5. Sorry guys, you want me to do better? Send a different product. No, we bought this for ourselves. No sponsors, no promotions. So, well, I think I'm good. Mark? He's outside. So thank you all for joining us. Thank you all for watching. Please do subscribe and hit the notification bell. You'll get alerts when we have new videos and go live. We're on Facebook, Instagram, X. All of our contact info is below. Thank you, and we'll catch up with you very, very soon. All right, so look after yourselves, look after each other, and we'll see you when we see you. All right, bye. Say goodbye, Mark. Bye.
We will keep you informed with more breaking news with this incredibly bad weather.